Welcome to the deep dive. We take one source, one story, and really pull it apart to see what makes it pick.
And hopefully find those insights that, give you something genuinely useful.
Exactly. Today we're looking at something fascinating.
Yeah.
Why do some people just breeze past obstacles, almost using them, while others get completely stuck?
It's a fundamental question, really.
Our source for this deep dive is, it's actually a short motivational story, founded on a YouTube channel. Dare to do, motivation.
Right.
And it seems simple, maybe on the surface, but I think when we unpack it, there's a really powerful way to look at challenges, your own challenges.
Absolutely. It's amazing how much you can find in these, seemingly everyday narratives. If you look closely, patterns emerge.
It shows how perspective, maybe agency too, really shapes how we deal with things.
What opportunity could actually look like. Sometimes it's hidden in plain sight.
Okay, so let's get into the story. It starts way back ancient times. There's a king.
Right.
And the source says he had his men place a huge rock on a roadway.
A huge rock.
Yeah.
Just blocking the path.
Yeah. And then this is the clever bit. He hid in the bushes and watched.
Just watched to see what people would do.
Exactly. To see if anyone at all would actually try and move this massive rock.
Okay.
So put yourself there for a second. You're walking down the road, maybe heading home, and bam, giant rock. What's your first reaction? What do you do?
It's a good question to ask yourself right away.
So hours go by, people come and go, and the story, it shows this real range of reactions.
Mostly in action at first.
You got it. A lot of the king's wealthiest merchants, courtiers too, they just came up to it, walked around it. Simple as that.
No attempt to move it.
None. In fact, the source says many blame the king for not keeping the roads clear.
Classic. It's his fault, not my problem.
Precisely. Loads of complaining, but zero action to actually fix the problem. Not one person tried to shift the stone.
And these are people with resources, potentially influence?
Exactly. The wealthy, the connected.
Which really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Is it just, laziness? Or is it something deeper?
Like a mindset thing.
Yeah, maybe that feeling that things are, outside your control. That someone else should fix it. Like the king.
That external locus of control idea you mentioned before we started.
Exactly that. The belief that external forces dictate things, not your own actions. They see the rock, they see it as the king's failure, not their opportunity or even responsibility.
Right. Okay, so that's one group. But then the story shifts. As the source puts it, it so happened that one day a peasant came along carrying vegetables.
A peasant, so likely someone without that wealth or status?
Right. And his reaction, totally different. He sees the rock, he puts down his vegetables.
Okay.
And he tried to push the rock out of the way.
He actually tried, just like that.
Just like that. Laid down his load and started pushing, straining. The text says, after much pushing and straining, really emphasizing the efforts.
It wasn't easy.
Not at all. But eventually, he finally managed to move it.
Wow. Okay, that's a stark contrast.
Isn't it just?
That's the other side of the coin, isn't it? That internal locus of control.
Tell me more about that.
Well, faced with the exact same obstacle, he didn't complain, he didn't wait, he took direct action. He believed, probably instinctively, that he could affect his environment.
He showed that perseverance. Agency.
Precisely. And if you think bigger picture, that's often how new paths get opened up, right? By someone deciding to push the rock instead of just blaming it.
Yeah, absolutely. But the story doesn't even end there. There's a twist.
Oh, okay.
After the peasant moves the rock, clears the road, he goes back for his vegetables.
Right, his burden he'd set down.
And that's when he sees it. Right there, where the rock used to be. The purse lying in the road.
A purse, just lying there.
Not just any purse. The source is clear. The purse contained many gold coins.
Gold coins, so a reward.
And more. Also inside was a note from the king.
So the king reveals his hand.
Yes. The note explained everything.
What did it say?
It said that the gold was for the person who removed the rock from the road.
Okay, so the king deliberately set this up. The obstacle wasn't just an obstacle.
It was a test and a hidden opportunity.
That's fascinating. So the gold, it's literal here, yes, but it also feels symbolic, doesn't it?
Oh, so?
Well, it represents the rewards, maybe often unseen, that come from tackling challenges directly. You might gain skills, resilience, respect, or sometimes, yes, actual tangible benefits, like the coins.
So the barrier itself contained the reward.
Exactly. It was an opportunity cleverly disguised as a problem.
Right, and the source itself really hammers this home.
What's its main takeaway, then?
It says, every obstacle that we come across gives us an opportunity, explicitly, an opportunity to improve our circumstances.
Improve our circumstances. I like that phrasing.
Yeah, and it contrasts that with the lazy complaining of the first group.
Compared to?
Compared to how others will create opportunities through their kind hearts, generosity, and willingness to get things done.
Willingness to get things done, that feels key. That proactive element.
Definitely. So, okay, bringing it back to us, to you listening, what does this all mean for you?
Right, because it's not just an old story.
No. It's a way of looking at the rocks that show up in your life, the things that block your path.
Could be anything, right? A tough project at work, a difficult conversation, a personal setback.
Yeah. And this story asks, how do you react? Do you walk around it? Complain about who put it there?
Or do you see if maybe, just maybe, there's something to be gained by engaging with it, by trying to move it?
That shift in perspective.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Moving from why me to, okay,